Good morning. Welcome to Show and Tell with BTL. I'm Andrew and Kip. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Merry Christmas week.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
How are you?
Hi, good. I'm like, oh, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
It feels things like they're finally quieting down a little bit.
A little, yes.
Just a wee bit for a short moment,
Right.
Just finishing up, of course, Shocked, a full week run. It was the little show that everybody just laughed and had such great heart. And I mean, you can't get around independently owned, sort of the showstopper moment of the entire show.
Definitely.
But this week we are focusing all on the Christmas holiday. And what a great time that, I mean, I don't know what's going on with you, but this time of year I reflect a lot. And I think about great holiday memories and things that kind of help prepare us and propel us into a new year. Growing up here, in Huntsville and everything, and all those years ago, do you have favorite moments or traditions or things that you and your family would do as a child?
I mean, I just really think of just all being together. My grandparents were in Birmingham, and so we kind of split the Christmas holidays. We would be part in Huntsville, part there. But for me, it's just remembering just us all being together and just like the wonderment of being a child and not being able to sleep because Santa's coming, and like just thinking, I'm never gonna fall asleep, and just watching on TV, like on the news, and watching Santa, like where he is with the reindeer, and I just think of all of that and just like the meals that we had together, and it makes me. It makes me sad and happy because I miss, that we're not all together anymore. It's like that, my favorite Christmas carol, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Sure.
And it kind of reflects on, it's kind of a bit of a melancholy
That's
look.
the one in Me in St. Louis,
yes,
isn't it?
Exactly,
Oh, okay.
exactly.
Yes,
Bring it back to Broadway, of course.
Yeah, thank you.
But, it's so, I say happy, sad, just because, you miss the family and friends that are no longer with us, but you still have them here.
Yes.
So I'm always happy to reflect on them, and just I just think it was a really beautiful time, and I'm glad that we had it together. That's me. What about you?
Well, I guess for me, it all goes back to 1974. It was Christmas with my dad and my stepmother and my 3 new sisters, and I distinctly remember it was a simple little 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, and there was a long hallway, and we all got up and we were in our pajamas, we put on our bathrobes, and we walked down the hallway, and we all were like, trying to rub the sleep out of our eyes, and then at the end of the hallway, we look and see here's this big, fat, huge, glorious Christmas tree covered in ornaments and a beautiful star and tinsel for days.
I love tinsel.
That was also strategically placed over every single little branch.
Yeah.
And it felt like a new beginning for me and my family as we created this new family, and we learned to grow and love each other. But and that Christmas, I finally felt, I think, like a part of a family in some weird way. You know what I mean? So that 19, and I still have pictures from that Christmas that I treasure, but there's one other little tidbit another tidbit happened several years later, and I think it was 1981 was the Christmas. And food-wise, I will say this was definitely my favorite. Oh, wow. My dad decided that for Christmas dinner, it was going to be a seafood Christmas dinner.
I don't like that.
Well, I will keep that part of it short then. So Dad went down to Dixon's. He got all the lobster, the shrimp, the crab legs that he possibly could, and that was our great special Christmas dinner. But I know we're going to have lots of special memories that we're going to be sharing today because our very special guest is Santa Claus! Yay, Santa!
Yes, I can never think of Santa anymore without Elf. Like it's just on a loop in my head because I love it. He's so excited. It's Santa! Oh my God, I know him! Anyway, I'm going to continue saying that throughout this episode, I'm sure.
Did you have your coffee this morning?
I sure did.
Good for you.
Yes,
awesome,
Merry Christmas.
Awesome. All right, so Santa will be here just in a minute. He'll be, sir. Make sure you've behaved and come right back, and Santa will be here.
Rocket 95.1.
Looking for high energy, fast-paced, non-stop fun? Come experience Havoc Hockey live. Get your tickets now at HavocTix.com.
The Deep Comics and Games has the largest selection of comics, board games, toys, and collectibles in North Alabama. With thousands of comics arriving weekly, choose from the classics by DC and Marvel to the newest generation of heroes. Offering comics in every genre, The Deep has a comic for everyone. Selling your collection, The Deep is always buying and will give you the most cash for your stash. The Deep Comics and Games, 2310 South Memorial Parkway, just south of Office Depot.
We don't want to wake him. He's been very busy making all the toys. But as an annual tradition here at Show and Tell with Broadway Theater League, we have Santa, wake up.
Oh my goodness. How did I get here? Wow, we took a wrong turn in Albuquerque or something. Oh my goodness.
Yes, you must have.
Andrew!
Yes.
Yes, hello,
Oh my
Santa.
goodness, it's so good to see the whole naughty list all in one place. Oh,
You
this
know
is
that-
No, I'm just kidding. No.
That Bugs Bunny character has never gotten his directions right.
I'm telling you.
And it always happens in Albuquerque,
And I
doesn't
like
it?
the fact that you
boy.
got that reference. Oh my goodness. A lot of the younger folks don't ever get that when I say that. They've never even heard of Bugs Bunny, and that's a shame, right there.
But now they will Google it.
Yes.
and
And
look
they'll
it
see.
up. And
So-
we probably couldn't even say that. It's probably copyrighted. Or something.
Probably.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, how are you guys?
My goodness, what's going? I mean, you took time out right before the big day. I mean, this week is such a big time for you. Talk us through what's been the holiday season has been like, Christmas and the kids and.
It's been really good this year. There are so many wonderful good children that I've met, and everybody to the letter wants letters. We want iPads and iPhones and PS5s and DS. I mean, everything. It's all the electronics this year.
Sounds like it,
And
yes.
I don't know, we're almost running out of solder in the workshop to make all these things.
Solder.
That's one of the things. I've got to stop by a Radio Shack. Do they still have that here? I'm going to have to
Maybe
look it up
in
'cause I-
Albuquerque.
Maybe
Maybe
in
that's
Albuquerque,
it. That's
yes,
why I was
yes.
going
Yes.
there. Okay, but yes,
Yes.
it's been a very good season so far this year.
wow.
It's been very enjoyable, and I'm hoping we can get everything done just in time. We've only got a couple of days left. But
I know,
hopefully we'll get
yeah.
it. Hopefully we'll get it.
Leading up to these last couple of days before Christmas, what's happening at the North Pole?
Well, Mrs. Claus is trying out a new cookie recipe. It's a interesting variant on molasses mixed with chocolate chip. And the elves are sort of split on what they think of this. It's not a real good combo, but she tries to break it up. I mean, they'll take sugar cookies any day, but she likes a little variety. So that's probably the biggest scandal that we've had.
Oh, it's very North polarizing.
Ooh,
Yes.
I like that. Oh my goodness.
Now,
yes.
what does Hermie think about this new cookie? I mean, I
I
can
mean, he's
imagine
all for it because yes, we're gonna give him a lot of business. I mean,
okay.
there is extra molasses and just a little extra sugar in there. So, yes, and if you eat more than the recommended daily allowance for the elves, which is 492, sometimes the cookie problem
Okay.
gets to be a dental problem. But Hermie's happy about that. He got
Yes.
tired of practicing on the Bumble, so
I'm sure the Bumble is toothless now, isn't
exactly. Yes, we had to get him some kind of false Bumble teeth to make it look a little less strange. And he just wasn't intimidating without them. So it's nice to have them fixed.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Like, how does like Hermie and like Buddy the elf, how do they all fit in
Well, I mean, Buddy's taller, obviously.
Okay.
There's a lot of doorways that have been adjusted so that Buddy doesn't bang his head, and say, "Oh, snickerdoodle" at the top of his lungs, when he hits his head. But no, they all get along.
They all get along. Okay.
Elves are elves. They're all very happy.
Oh, good. Yeah, I like that.
So has there been anything new at the North Pole that this year, you talked about Mrs. Claus making the cookies and all the electronic toys, but what's new and exciting that all the kids want this year?
Let's see. This year, like I said, it's a lot of the electronics and then the Lulu baby things. Those are very.
I don't quite understand that.
Yeah,
I told someone, to me, it's sort of like what were those things where you opened it and you didn't know it was a surprise that were a few years back. They were all the rage, and it's sort of like that because they come packed and you don't really know what you're going to get.
Oh, this is the La La Boo Boo, correct?
Well, that's it.
Yeah,
Yes.
La La
and
Boo Boo.
they're very
Those things.
creepy looking.
I get them confused with the Lulu pant things. And
Lululemon.
some little girls are going to be very upset probably this year if I get that all mixed up.
No,
but yes,
I don't think
La
anyone's...
La Boo Boo. That's it.
La La Boo Boo. Okay, isn't it sort of like a modern day, I don't know, the little teddy bears that we had as kids?
Like the Garbage Pail Kids
or
or
something, maybe
I
like
don't
that.
know,
Yeah.
something like
I
that.
think we're too
Something
old
like
for
that.
that product, so those will not be in our stockings.
That's probably the biggest, newest thing this year. And I'm happy to say that some of the older children have decided that they would like to listen to music on vinyl. Now, you talk about the old days. That's
Right.
That's
I mean,
what
that's
I'm
talking
happy
to
to
us.
see.
I
Yes.
love that.
Having a comeback, those round records, actual needles,
Okay.
record players, those are hard to find. Now we're having to reopen one of the old workshops. We blew all the dust off of it where they make all of the vinyl and all of the records and the players.
If you'll remember correctly, it was 1978 when you gave me my first record player, and it was red and white stripe that had the flip up top, and then you played the record inside.
Yes.
I remember that.
Now, did you enjoy listening to Christmas records on that?
Well, nobody gave me any.
Oh, I guess that was my next question.
I
if
didn't
you
get
had
any
it.
for Christmas.
Okay.
I got Ronco records.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you sent me a Funny Bone.
Those
and
and K-Tel.
Yeah, K-Tel and Ronco records. Yeah,
My very first one was Kansas, Dust in the Wind.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
Okay.
what 10-year-old doesn't want
That's
Dust in the
deep.
Wind?
I mean,
Andrew.
what year did you say that was? again?
1978.
Yep, that's so 70s.
Yeah,
That's-
yes,
That
exactly.
set your whole life up, didn't it? I had Ronco records and K-Tel, and you had Kansas.
and he had
Dust in the Wind.
Older siblings.
Yes.
So I'm curious. I know we sent a special letter up to you and Mrs. Claus for some special people at the BTL office. Can you share with us, what is Kip going to get in his stocking this year?
Oh, well, Kip keeps asking for all these Broadway theater tickets for New York City. And he doesn't just want the tickets, he wants like first and second row and the box seats.
Oh, you know me so well, Santa.
I'm working on it, but you might be more
know.
towards row Z. I'm not sure.
Man,
Rosie.
I like to see their eyes and the sweat and the spit.
Yeah, he's wanting the very up close and personal experience. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Now, I know why that is, because remember that one year I went to see Peter Pan Goes Wrong, and Mr. Neil Patrick Harris spewed water on me because I was sitting in the front row. Yes.
Splashstone.
Yes. I was in
It's
the-
like going to
Well,
see the Shamu show, but with Neil Patrick.
Right.
Yes,
or
exactly.
Jonathan Groff,
Yes.
was spitting
Sweating.
all over me during
Yes.
just in time. That's what you want. You want
Yeah.
the raw.
Feels like you're part of the
theater.
show.
Exactly.
Okay, so he's getting Broadway theater tickets. Is that
Yay.
right?
I think so.
Okay.
Now, are a lot of adults getting Broadway tickets too?
Well, I hope so. In fact, speaking of tickets, I brought something very magical and very interesting here today. This is a new thing that one of the elves down in the sewing room was working on. It's the magic of Christmas with a secret surprise. Now, this elf's name, she is Minnie. And she wanted to make a mini bag, but it's very magical. It starts with snowflakes, and if it ever snowed here in Alabama, which I know it doesn't a lot, what would you possibly make if you had a lot of snowflakes in your yard, maybe a carrot and 2 pieces of coal? What could you make out in the yard?
Snowman.
I guess we'll make a snowman,
I'll bet
yes.
you could make snowmen, and the bag knew that. So it kind of inverts itself and goes inside and out, and it's sort of amazing that right there we have the snowmen. And, that they all have red scarves because red is a very popular Christmas color.
Yes.
And it's so popular, in fact, that if you turn the bag out again, Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Minnie was so magical when she did this. Oh, I love it. She's got the red Christmas cards. Isn't that wonderful?
You could hide something really special in there, couldn't you?
You could. And you know, the other color for Christmas is green, of course. So
I see green is your favorite color this year, Santa.
Green, this is new. Mrs. Claus was working very hard at the
Are
sewing
there any
machine.
ropes or strings here?
There's
No.
nothing that I can see.
All right,
seems
all
to be-
right.
Okay, so I think the final thing, after you've put the ornaments on the tree, Santa needs to decorate it with some presents, correct?
Yes.
So
Yep.
I think if we turn it around one more time, oh my goodness, yes, look at this.
goodness.
Wow, and there's Santa right there on the bag. And the best part, I see a very special pouch here. Let's
do
see.
too.
Now, I think
Is this for Kip?
that this might be.
What show is it? What
something-
show is it?
Something for. These are Broadway theater tickets down in here. Oh my goodness. Let me see what exact show did we decide that we were going to go to with this? It looks like. Oh my goodness, really? Very neat. I think this is one of your shows, actually, that's coming up. Maybe Sound of Music. I think that's what it.
Oh,
Okay,
with
wonderful.
local.
With Hattie Mack, yes.
There
Yes.
we go. We knew. And then the best part is that Minnie usually show. Oh, there she is.
How many?
Minnie, the very mini elf. She's
Wow.
very tiny and very talented. There's something special in there? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? I bet this is more of an adult gift. Oh, we have the gift card, the drink card,
the drink card.
for the 2025-2026 season at Broadway Theater.
Do you
League.
like spiked hot cocoa?
Oh, I would love some of that. Maybe
good.
some of that very
yes.
special eggnog that Kip makes up every now and then. Maybe I don't know. We could see if he'll put the chocolate chips in it again this year.
I mean,
That was was really cool.
I
about
hope
last
that, have you met Stuart?
I don't know if I've met.
Have you met Stuart Stocking?
Now,
He
Stuart
came- he-
Stuart Little, the mouse,
No,
because he's a good
Stuart.
friend of mine.
No,
Stuart Stocking.
Yes, he's one of your representatives. He's been here in town giving away Broadway tickets all over town.
Oh, this is awesome.
So
Very
he's
cool.
out there helping, and that's why I was wondering if everybody was going to get Broadway tickets for Christmas.
Well, a little clue. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And the best part is nobody ever says no to a Broadway theater ticket. So if you have last minute people on your list and you're positive that I'm probably not going to get them something, give these guys a call.
We can help you out there. We can help you out. yes.
Definitely, you want some sort of tickets, and there's so many good shows this season. I'm really hoping I can come see the Sound of Music because I'm a big
happen.
fan of climbing every mountain and fording every stream and flying onto rooftops. That's a lost verse
And
in that
twirling.
song that people didn't realize.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Mother Superior sort of ran out of breath at the end.
Oh,
And
sure.
so she left off the part about landing on rooftops. But yeah, I can't wait to see
Wow.
some of the shows that are coming up. It's been a good season. And what about all the stuff you've had so far? What was your favorite show so far this year?
Oh gosh.
Go
Well,
ahead.
I mean,
Throw it out there.
Shucked.
Yes.
Shucked. I mean, we're fresh off of Shucked.
All those corny jokes.
Yes.
And I think Miss Reba was involved. I kept seeing her in all the marketing for that.
She's one of the producers of the national
Oh
tour.
my goodness.
Yes,
That's
Reba's very
Yes.
important.
She started out though not a producer, but then fell in love with the Broadway production, and then she
okay.
wanted to become a producer for the tour.
I thought it was different. I thought that she had that B-side to that famous song of hers, "The Night the Corn Went Out in Georgia."
Oh.
I thought that was where maybe all that came
I
from.
mean, it will be now.
Yes, it will.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we'll-
All right.
Yes.
Well, because it's a bigger season, I think we should do a little magic from the Magic Santa hat. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's
Do
do
we
it.
have to- do we have to reach into it?
Well, I've been trying to make this work. I'm going to let you, Andrew, pick which one of these is the magic candy cane.
Oh, okay.
You
Any
have to be
one.
very careful. There's only
Okay.
one in there. I hope you get it right.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, drop
Drop
it
it
in
in there. Got it.
And then, oh my goodness, let's see. We need bigger than this, right? We need something that's maybe more in the season of a Broadway Theater League, like. that.
Oh.
my goodness.
Oh, okay.
That would be absolutely perfect.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's
a
bigger.
little bit bigger. But then I think we can improve on that, to be honest, really. I think there might be, if both of you can say Merry Christmas when I count to three,
Okay, here we
maybe
go.
we can see if we've got the biggest part of the Broadway theater season coming up in here. I think we can, let's see, I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, I think it worked. Okay,
That was-
so let's see.
So loud.
If you can hold that by the handle there.
Yes.
And I'm going to see, because I think the very special candy cane is in. Oh my goodness, it is. Oh my
goodness.
It's this is. I think this is something that
That's
the
a
elves
lot of
got
peppermint.
from Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I was about to
I'm-
say, this
I'm
is
not
Mary
really-
Poppins
gracious.
I'm not
bag.
really sure if this is.
That's going to go all the way to the North Pole.
That's kind of what it is. It
Oh,
kind of is
geez.
the
Oh.
North Pole. Oh my goodness! Wow, such a really big candy cane, and I think this absolutely personifies the season.
It
Yes.
absolutely
for this year.
does.
I'm
Santa,
absolutely amazing.
it's so amazing. You're full of gifts and packages and things to put in the stocking and under the
and
tree.
the magic of
And
theater.
the magic, my goodness.
The magic of theater.
You're going to be on a
That's what
theater
we-
nearby. We're going to have to put you on our stage, don't you think?
I think that would be very lovely.
Yes, the Broadway
As long as
Santa
there's
show.
a red
Broadway
and white
Santa show.
spotlight, I think we'll be
We
all right.
want you to know it has been our pleasure to have you on for 5 seasons, Santa.
Oh, my goodness. I
You're
wouldn't miss
such
it.
a
I
special
wouldn't miss
part of the Broadway family. We thank you
thank you.
very much. And everyone out there, I know that Santa's going to be there at your house very, very soon. So make sure you go to bed early and behave.
And make sure that no one gets into the cookies this year. Last year there was that whole incident. I think it was at your house. I saw bite marks on one of the cookies.
The dog
so
must have done it.
Make sure. Oh, that's of course. Yeah. Does the dog really have your tooth? Oh, okay. Anyway, be good. Make sure you go to bed
busted on
early.
TV
Clean the
by
rooms.
Santa, really?
And I will be there before you know it. I might even bring this really big candy cane. I'm not sure. Maybe.
We love you, Santa.
I know him.
Merry Christmas.
I know him. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right, folks, we'll see you real soon.
Have you listened to Mix 96.9?
The 80s, 90s, and more.
With the best variety.
Mix 96.9.
Fun and upbeat.
Mix 96.9.
The best variety of 80s, 90s, and more.
Mix 96.9.
Buying or selling your home? Why not trust a legend? Huntsville Native Care and Farrell can make the process fun, exciting, and easy. Enjoy the biggest investment of your life. Call a legend, Karen Farrell of Legend Realty, 468-4626, or find her on Facebook.
Get your tickets now at HavocTix.com.
The Deep Comics and Games has the largest selection of comics, board games, and toys in North Alabama. All your favorite games such as Ticket to Ride, Munchkin, and Catan. Trading card games such as Magic, The Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. Miniature games, Warhammer, Star Wars, Flames of War, and all the supplies you need to get them ready for play. Selling your collection, The Deep is always buying and will give you the most cash for your stash. The Deep Comics and Games, 2310 South Memorial Parkway, just south of Office Depot.
Rocket 95.1.
Welcome back to Show and Tell with VTL. I'm Andrew. This is Skip, of course. Oh,
Oh, Santa.
I know. Just full of Santa spirit.
Yes.
Gives me hope.
Magic.
Yes.
All the magic.
Yes. He made a pair of tickets up
I
here. How
know.
magically out of his
I
little bag.
know.
Thank you, Santa Claus.
Indeed. And yes, so I want to know, since my present is going to be seeing Broadway in the new year,
Yes.
what are you going to send me to go see?
No. No. I'm not Santa. Santa was sitting here, and Santa's not here right
but
now.
I thought you might know.
Oh, okay.
What's he going to send us to go see?
Oh, well,
How about that?
Hard telling. Who knows what's going to
know. Who
open?
knows what's gonna be
well,
there?
No, wait a minute. Just a minute. What pops into your head as something that you are excited to see in 2026 on Broadway?
Well, you know what I'm really excited to see, and you've already seen it, and a different incarnation of it. And it doesn't have a theater right now, but it's it's gonna land in one is the Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
Oh, geez.
Yes, because it's gonna land in a theater this next season, and that's the one I'm most excited to see.
Yes, I remember that now because I saw that in Chicago.
It's on Chicago.
Okay.
And they're making little adjustments, so it'll be a little bit different since you saw it. But they really do want to capture the spirit of the show, the one you saw, and bring it to the Broadway community.
Okay, Kip's going to have to help me with this one because my mind is forgetting the details. I know that Lost Boys is opening on Broadway, okay, but somebody new has just been cast.
Right.
Oh,
because Casey Levy, I never know how to pronounce her name.
Yes.
She's backed out.
Shoshana Bean. It's Shoshana Bean.
That's right. Shoshana
Yes.
Bean. And
So-
Shoshana Bean she's always been poised to make this star turn. I know she's already a star.
Right.
But like she has been waiting to create a role that's going to give her the Tony Award.
But she originated that role in Hell's Kitchen.
Yep.
Right.
And she got Tony nominated.
Yes.
Right.
And then there's another one she's done.
Mr. Saturday Night with Billy Crystal.
There
She
you go.
originated that role.
Yes.
She's of course was a really famous Elphaba, but
Right.
not the original. So I think she's been poised to originate a role that's going to bring her that Tony Award home.
What do you think it will be the part that she plays in Lost Boys?
I think it's the Diane Wiest role, the mother. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And
Yes.
I mean, my gosh, Diane Wiest was incredible in that, and just so funny and just what I always felt like she was a very underrated actress.
Oh, absolutely.
Even though she's done a ton.
A ton of things. I mean,
Yeah.
Hannah and Her Sisters and Parenthood
Yeah.
and Practical Magic. I mean,
yes.
my gosh.
But you can YouTube. There's a duet from Lost Boys between Patrick Wilson and Casey Levy. But Shoshana Bean will be playing that role now. So you hear that song. It's a power duet ballad.
Is it really?
It's
Okay.
incredible.
Got it. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I know that there's going to be a lot of other great shows that are coming down the pike that will be, crossing the boards on the Great White Way, and we will keep all of you in touch on everything that's happening, not only here in Huntsville, but in New York as well.
Always.
And I'm sorry, but we are very remiss this morning. We've got to say what we're most excited about in 2026. You better spill it now. What is it? What are you most excited for? Oh. I'm putting him on the spot, and he's getting ready to crack, isn't he?
Like just in general, like anything?
Oh yeah, you are so excited this you can't even see straight.
In 2026.
Yes.
Part of our season?
You better make it happen. You better make it
Oh,
happen.
yes. The Tallulah Awards.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, of course.
May 17th.
I'm like going for a show. I'm like, what show? No, the Tallulah Awards. Of course. We are finally sending two students from Alabama to compete in the Jimmy Awards. So May 17th,
Yes.
the Tallulah Awards. June 22nd, I think, the Jimmy Awards in New York City.
If you do need any last-minute gifts to slide in the stocking or under the tree, just visit BroadwayTheaterLeague.org. We have so many wonderful shows that we have talked about, and we're so excited to present here to our community. We wish everyone here a very, very Merry Christmas. Thank you for all your love, all of your support, and we will see you at the theater very soon. Merry Christmas.
Yay.